back to my channel. I'm Allison, and today we're doing a full body stability ball workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest videos. All you need is a stability ball and a mat. We'll be completing 2 blocks containing 6 moves each for 2 rounds, 45 seconds on and a 20-second rest in between. Also, our first exercise uses a wall, so if you have a wall close by, you might want to set up your space there to do this workout. A warm-up and cool down is not included, so please do this on your own. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. With your ball, you're actually going to find a wall or a steady, big flat surface. So follow me there. We're going to take this ball right between your lower back, upper hip region, and that flat surface. So it should feel really comfortable on your lower back. Now, the purpose of this is going to give you a little bit of extra support so you can lean back on it. Feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to squat down and then drive through the heels, come on up, squeezing the glutes. Inhale down, exhale up. And that's the movement that we're going to start for our first exercise. 45 seconds on the clock. Go ahead and set your ball up, starting in 10. And this is the only ball moves, or the wall move. So once you get through this, we're moving on. Ready, set, let's begin. So squats down and lift, squeeze the glutes. This is a nice extension from your warm-up as well. Just like you do squats without the wall, we want to come up, we want to squeeze our glutes. As a bonus, lift that pelvic floor as well. Keep that spine and neck in a nice neutral position and abs are tight. Inhale down, exhale up. Really press to those heels. Good. Woo. Now, if you ever do these on your own, you can intensify it, add some weights, hold on to it. You can add shoulder presses. Today, we are just focusing on this squat. All right, a little bit of cardio coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just let that ball drop. Good, grab it. 20 seconds, shuffles with the bounce. Now, for all these moves, you don't need the ball. You can just go through the motions. There's gonna be a shuffle, triple bounce, pushing that ball straight down and really squeezing those triceps. If you wanna just hold your ball instead, that's fine too. Ready, set, let's go. So shuffle, bounce, hold, shuffle, bounce. If you don't want to bounce it, shuffle right here. Or again, you can just do your regular shuffles or double step touch with or without the ball. See that? Double. 1, 2, bounce, catch. 1, 2, bounce. Very nice. Woo. Okay, about 20 seconds. So if you ever get to the point where you have maybe neighbors below you, you don't want to bounce it, you can just hold it instead. Come on, last 10. Breathe. Next up, we're holding the ball in 3, 2, and stop. So whenever we hold the ball, think about squeezing together, activate those shoulders and chest muscles. Reverse lunge, rotations, hitting some core. Boom. So watch with your eyes the direction you're turning. If you don't want to add a rotation, just do regular reverse lunges. Ready? Let's go. Step, rotate. Remember, squeeze that ball. Take your time. Down, up. Whew. Twist. Good. Nice and slow and controlled. And breathe. Get through this. You're halfway through the exercises for block 1 already. Good job. 15 seconds. Keep that good form, smooth and controlled. Step, rotate. Last 6. 3, 2, and 1. If you need to put the ball down, shake it out, go for it. Now from those wall squats to regular squats, we're gonna press out, push up, push out, push up when we squat. So getting a little bit more shoulders. Your shoulders are tired, you can just hold the ball or put it off to the side and give yourself a break from it. Ready, set, here we go. Press out, push up. This ball does not weigh that much, but man, once you start going and doing this movement and squeeze the ball, whew, that ball starts to feel pretty heavy. So if it gets to be to the point where it's just too much, hold the ball, squat, get rid of the ball, just stick with your regular squats. If you don't have a ball, same motion, press out and up. Woo. Good. Stay with it. Breathe. Awesome. We're almost there. 3, 2, and stop. Coming up, we're doing some lateral lunge and little swirls with those arms. Circle, swirl. All right, so ball's optional if you want to hold it. If not, just stick with an alternating lateral lunge. I'm gonna go diagonal just for a little bit more space. And let's go. Lateral lunge, circle, lateral lunge. Enjoy that nice inner thigh stretch. Good. Perfect. And if you don't want to circle the arms, you can hold it, squeeze in that ball. You can place your hands on the hips. Keep that same lateral lunge motion. Your choice. This ball is just it's a fun fitness toy. You get to feel like a big kid when you hold and use it. That's what I think of it. 10 seconds. And using the ball also sneaks in some extra core, which is a bonus. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, push-ups. Give yourself tons of space in front. Roll your body on top. The closer it is to your knees, the harder it is. Closer to midsection, the easier. Push-ups, down, and lift. All right, I'm gonna go this way so you can see me more. So go ahead and start to roll out. 3, 2, and 1. It is 45 seconds, so I'm not gonna make it terribly difficult. So bend, exhale, press. Feet are floating off the ground. Squeeze the triceps on that press. Squeeze the glutes. Help you stay stabilized, abs in. Inhale, exhale. So good. Woo. Okay, we've got it. Down and lift, extend and recovery in 15 seconds. Just let that ball roll off. Shake out the arms, you'll get a drink, because we are doing these all one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Carefully come back, get those toes to touch, nice and graceful, come up. Good, go ahead, grab a drink, come back, round 2. Same amount of time, 45 seconds on the clock, 20-second rest. Remember, all these moves, if your upper body is just like, whoa, this is way too much, for the movements that we're holding the ball, feel free to do it without it. Go through the motions of the lower body. You can still go through the motions of the upper body. All right, kicking it off, we have those wall squats. Find that flat surface. You don't have to see me for it. It's 45 seconds, squats, down and up. Go ahead and set up your ball between your lower back and that wall. Get comfortable, starting in 10. Whew. You ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, and here we go. Squats down and up. You can lean back on that ball, but make sure you stay in alignment. Drive through those heels. Squeeze those glutes on top. Good. Inhale, exhale. Awesome. Keep it up, keep it up. Halfway through, maybe get a little deeper if you're feeling good. Yes. Enjoy, shake out those arms a bit. Because coming up, we're doing those shuffles, getting that cardio in, getting the heart rate up. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, let that ball drop. 20 seconds, shuffles or double step touches with the bounce, or you can hold it, shuffle. You can do 2 slow bounces, step touch. Figure out what you like to do. 3, 2, let's go. It's really our only cardio move here. So shuffle, shuffle, back. Good. Have neighbors downstairs, hang on to it. Squeeze that ball, sneak in that upper body. Woo. Down and up. Or again, you have your double step touch. Now, if your ball's a little flat, it's actually gonna make you work harder because you have to push it a bit harder to come back up to you. When you're holding the ball, you have to squeeze a little more. Good. Come on, 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, finish that one, step. Whew. All right, reverse lunges, rotations, squeezing the ball, working that core, squeezing for your upper body. All right, let's go. In 5 seconds, not doing this one, doing the regular reverse lunges. 3, 2, let's hit it. Step, rotate, push off, step together. Think hip to hip, up, ball to hip, center up, ball to the other hip. Good. Rotate. Push up through that front heel. Get through this move, 3 down, 3 to go. In about 20 seconds. How you feeling? Good. If you haven't used the ball before and this is your first time, try it out, see what you think. Now you always have options, you're never stuck with that one move. Good. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Ball squats. Press out, press it up. Presses are optional. If you'd like to, hold your ball, squeeze it, or do the same movement without it, just those squats. Okay, we are getting through this. I know, I'm feeling it too. In 3, 2, and here we go. Push out, squeeze that ball, elbows out, press it up. I'm taking my time through this motion. Woo! Just like we did before squats. Sink the hips back. Press, sink, and lift. Arms start to get tired. Just hold your ball. Knock out some squats. Do that for maybe like 10 seconds and then go back to it. Press. 16 right here. Whew. Down and up. Up on deck, those lateral lunges. Again, you'll hold the ball or circle it. 3, 2, and stop. Shake it out. Laterals, swing side, circle, swing side, circle it. All right, we've got this. Come on, second to last move for block number 1. And then good news, block 2, it's on the floor with your ball in your mat. Ready, set, let's do it. Side, circle, side, up. Now if you want something a little bit fun, you can do this. Toss and catch. It's kind of fun too. If you don't want to do a circle arm, play around with it. Up, side. Good work. We are finishing with those fabulous push-ups after this. So quick transition to the floor. You'll walk your hands out. Remember, the closer the ball is to your midsection, a little bit less body weight you're pushing against, closer to your knees and heels, or knees and ankles, more challenging. 5 remaining. 3, 2, and stop. Okay, I'm gonna shake up those arms a bit. Go back because you're rolling forward, so you have the space. We're going in about 10 seconds, so let's start getting into our body position. Roll it out, feet will be floating. Wrists, elbows, and shoulders stacked. Ready? Let's start. Down and lift. Squeeze those tries. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your glutes as well. Abs are tight. You can always test this out by walking the hands out more if you want. Woo. Come on, stay with it. Down and lift. You're doing incredible. Halfway through time. Take your time with it. I know, these can be challenging. Down and press. Finish in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Carefully walk back, don't fall off. All right, go ahead, get your ball, set up your mat, and I'll meet you on the floor. First move we have, we're gonna do a little crunch combination. This is kind of one of my favorite core moves with the ball. And it's not too challenging. A little bit of coordination to make sure that the ball doesn't roll away, but it's a good one to ease us in. Hands behind the head. We're going to crunch while rolling that ball in and then slowly extend. See that? So exhale, crunching in, inhale out. Now if that is too much, that's just like the ball's just going everywhere. Crunches here, or go ahead and just set your feet flat on the ground, do basic crunches if you're not using your ball. 45 seconds on the clock, going in 10. So if you're with me, set your feet on top, making sure your heels and your ankles, maybe the lower part of your calf's on there, so you can still control it. And let's start. Crunch and roll, and extend. Exhale, crunch, roll, and out. Nice. Whew. So while we're doing the second part of the workout, or the second half, lots more focus on core, lower body. Good, and a little bit of balance snuck in there. Like the next move coming up, but don't worry about that. You have this for another 15 seconds. The next one, we are getting up and being on top of the ball, but you can place your ball on your mat. That makes sense. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Quickly come up. All right, prone position. So our ball is under our tummy. And with this, hands stay down, alternating glute raise up and down. That's it. Squeezing the glutes, feeling a touch of that low back. All right, plant those hands down. 3, 2, and here we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. Looking at a little bit of posterior chain action between this move and the next one we have. Good. Up, squeeze. Keep that foot flexed so you can anchor it back down. Awesome. All right, arms stay nice and stationary, keeping our support. Coming up, we're going to be back on our backs and pop those feet back on top of your ball. Still going to work posterior in 5, 4, 3, 2. Carefully come back on your back. Lie down, popping those feet on. Okay, hip bridges with the reverse crunch. So it's up. We'll curl the knees in, extend, drop the hips. If you don't want to do that, go ahead and just roll in and out, keeping the hips down. Try it. Up, in, and you're just doing a regular hip bridge, lift up and down if you don't have the ball. This ball definitely makes it challenging. Right away, when you lift the hips, boom, those hamstrings, they just activate, they tighten, right? So dig the heels into that ball so you can keep control. Up, curl. Woo, oh my goodness. I know, I'm feeling it too, I'm with you. Up, lift. What do we have? We have about 10 seconds left. I know, if you need to take a break, take it. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Next move. I'm gonna turn this way so you can see. Take that ball between your shins and your knees, and all you're gonna do is squeeze in and out, inner thighs. That's it. If your ball is too big, you're gonna go ahead and have it closer towards your ankles. All right, but if you can't get it in your knees, get it there. Upper body relaxed. Let's go, squeeze in and out. That's all it is. Exhale, inhale. Again, what that looks like is this, in and out. This is such a tiny and mighty move. I've been doing this one for a long time, and it doesn't get easier. My gosh, if it does, you just have to squeeze a little harder, and there it is. We have about 16 seconds, and then yes, we're staying on our back for the final couple moves. Breathe. Oh my goodness. Inner thighs on fire. 3, 2, and stop. Coming up, it's called a ball pass. Take the ball, pass from your hands to your ankles, lower down. Lower you go more intense. Bring it up, grab with your hands, and you bring it back. All right? If you're not doing this one with the ball, you're doing the same motion, pretending like you're holding a ball. You ready? Set, and here we go. Head can come up or down. So I like to crunch and bring it up, lower, bring it down. But if you want to keep your head down the whole time, I know it's not supported. You can definitely do that instead. Sound good? Whew. Exhale up, inhale lower. Pass to yourself, lift. The final exercise coming up is going to be on our back and be a fun variation of a dead bug using the ball. Last few. 4, 3, 2, and stop. You relax. Coming up, take that ball between the knees and the hands. We're gonna take opposite arm, opposite leg, wedging the ball between the other one, and then going the other way. Do traditional dead bugs if you don't wanna use the ball. All right, hands flat, ready, legs tabletop, and here we go. A little bit of focus, squeeze, center, reach. Now for me, this ball is just a little too big for this, but I'm gonna make it work. Woo! This is so much more challenging with the ball. I'm telling you, if you haven't done a dead bug with the ball yet, you need to try it. Inhale, reach. Exhale. That core is just instantly fired up because we're holding that ball between the knee and the other hand. 10 seconds. Get at least 2 more in. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, oh my gosh. And stop. Beautiful work. Take a moment, get a drink, and then come on back. All right, so you keep recovering. I'm gonna review your first exercise. Taking that ball where the feet are, popping those heels on top. I know your abs are going to definitely be feeling this a bit tomorrow. Our double crunch, in and out, or you can do regular crunches, keeping the legs on top, or stick with feet flat on the ground, knees bent if you do not have a ball. Let's get through this, less than 6 minutes of actual work, and then we're done. 10 seconds, we go. Get set up, feet on top. All right, ready, set, and let's go. Crunch and out. Exhale, in, and then press. Nice and easy. This is kind of easing our abs back into the work. Good. Exhale, inhale. You're doing amazing. Halfway through. Keep it up, keep it up. 15 seconds. All about control. Lots of extra core kicking in through every single exercise we're doing. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Go prone position on top of your ball. Doing those alternating glute raises. Okay, we're going in 10. So place it comfortably, maybe underneath your hips. Stack your hands down. Ready, set, and let's go. Just alternate, lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Keep that foot flexed so that it can come down and be your anchor when the leg lowers. Nice, 30 seconds. We've got this. We have 3 in a row of lower body movements. So remember this one for the glutes. This little hamstring roll in and out, and then inner thighs. Stay with it. 12 remaining. Whew. Exhale, inhale. Last 3, 2, and 1. Flip it back on your back. Pop those feet on top. Hip bridge lifts. Knee tuck in. And then you get to rest your hips down in between each rep. Okay, I like to have my arms out a little bit more to the side for balance. Engage that core. Look at the ceiling. Let's raise it up. Lift, curl, core stabilization and balance. Drop, up. If the balance is just not there, keep the hips down and you can just do these knee tucks in and out. No ball, you're doing a regular hip bridge. Lift up and down. You know those, right? Woo. up, in, out, lower. So good. I know second set's always more challenging, but we've got it. Only about 10 seconds remaining. And then we'll take that ball, depending on the size of your ball, between your knees or your ankles. 3, 2, and finish that one, stop, good. So inner thighs, ball here, wherever best you can. Oh, and if you're not using the ball, you can do out and ins on your back. I'm sorry, I forgot to demonstrate that the first round. Okay, we're starting about 6 seconds, so let's go ahead and set up your ball where you like. Ready, set, and let's just squeeze in and out. One of those deceivingly hard exercises where only you can really see and feel what you're doing from the outside in. Doesn't look like much. If your ball starts to shift, just go ahead and readjust it whenever you need to. Come on, this is your final big lower body move. Make it count. Exhale, inhale. Oh my goodness, 20 seconds. How are you doing? Yes, inner thighs. Go. And then coming up, we're doing our ball pass and then dead bug, and that's it. Woo. Finish strong, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you know ball passes, passing from your hands to your feet, back to your hands and down. Your head can stay lifted, or you can add that crunch up. Same body motion without the weight or without the ball if you don't have it. Okay, we've got this. Less than 2 minutes of work, I promise. Woo, 3, 2, let's go. Pass it up, lower, up, down, lift, lower. If you don't want to lift the head, don't do it. Just pass and lower. We grab, we lower down. Use the breath, it'll help you on that crunch up. So I know this is the point of no return for this workout because you've come this far. So we're not gonna end early. We're gonna finish to the end. 12 seconds. Woo! Amazing, amazing. This is it. 3, 2, and stop. Okay, dead bugs, you know it. Between the hands and the legs, opposite arm, opposite leg will go up. Feet are floating. Traditional dead bug if you're not using the ball. Last 45 seconds, going about 6. So again, adjust the ball as needed, hands flat against. Bring those legs up to 90 degrees. Let's go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Bring it in. Wedge that ball before you move the other side. Another note, make sure there's no space between your lower back and the floor, which is actually really easy to happen, especially with the ball. So you want to really think about engaging that core a little bit more. If it's arching a lot, I want you to go ahead and just keep the legs stationary and do the arms instead. Sound good? Ooh. Ooh, we only have about 12 seconds remaining. Come on. Finish strong. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, and stop. 1, 2, 3, bring it up. Good job. Woo, set that off. How do you feel? Feel good? Feel challenged? You did incredible. Please make sure to stretch, cool down stretch on your own for about 5 or 10 minutes or choose one of the stretching workouts. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I'll see you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss a single video. If you have any suggestions for future workouts or any ideas health or fitness related, please feel free to leave me a comment in this video. Also, follow me on Instagram at Allyfitatl for more daily workouts. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.